Salome everybody, my name's Terrifiger and welcome back to Monstrum. Another day, another challenge. We're going to be going into here and we did the casual mode. The default mode over here is basically just the default experience, but I'm gonna do it. It's basically just the default experience, so challenge loaded successfully, yeah. Well, just because, like, after all of, like, it's, for one thing, it's the next one on the list of challenges in the game, but for another thing, after all of the challenges that I have done with Monstrum, it would be nice to be able to just kind of go back to my roots, back to the very roots of the game. Just the default game. Be nice to be more of a relaxing experience to just play through it without any kind of weird settings. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So this is going to be a more chill Monstrum experience, hopefully. Because there's not going to be any crazy rules I'm going to have to look out for after. It's just straight basic playing. And I am totally fine with that. So I'll just get those. And I did, once again, get comments about how, like, oh, if you crouch down in here with the thing open, then the monsters won't see you. And it's like, yeah, I know. Somebody was even like, if you, like, close the cabinet while you're in there, it's more boring for the viewer. Like, sorry, it's just my instinct. It's just my primal instinct to close the cabinet to make sure that they don't see me. Like I'm not conditioned into thinking that I'll be safe if I leave it open, and if I'm doing really well in a run, I don't want to like risk having it open and then not seeing me. But yeah, apparently, like, yeah, if you leave it open and then crawl in there and they don't see you go into the cabinet, then they will have the same kind of like 50-50 chance of like whether or not they'll tear it open and find you, or tear open the other one, or maybe even just leave. But if they do know you're in, you go into there, then they will drag you out and then kill you right away. So I want to avoid that happening. And okay, yeah, I don't want that. This thing is a menace. So I guess the next chance I find, I will, like, if the monster's coming at me, I will duck into a room with hopefully a cabinet, and I will hide in it with the cabinet open, and I will see what will happen. But I'll even end up, like, shutting the door for extra measure to make sure that he doesn't see where I hide. Oh good, it's the Brute. Here's a good test. Brute, are you down here? No? Is he up here? He's either above me or below me, I have no idea. I really can't tell. I think he's here. I think he's down this hallway. Yeah, he is! Oh god. I couldn't get in here because of the stupid glow stick. Is he even going in here? No, he's not. Okay. He's just going down there. Alright, fine. You can go down there. You do you, buddy. I'm just going this way, then. Yeah, sure, I'll go after the submarine. Why not? Okay, submarine, I got this for you. Okay, let me dump that. Crack that. Yeah, there's a way to go in here. Good. And there's a fuse conveniently right there. Good, I'll plug it up here. I really was just hoping that, like, I could find a spot where I could duck into a cabinet, and then like what I would do is I would hit him with a fire extinguisher to aggro him onto me. Here's I can have this. Oh, here we go. It's coming down here. He did not see me go in here. He did not see me go in here. He was closer than I thought he would be, but he did not see me go in here. Look at me. Doot, 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 doot. Is he actually going to notice me? Are you kidding me? Okay. Yeah. I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong to leave this thing closed every time. I was absolutely wrong. It was totally safe for me to be in here with it open. He really just did not know that I was in here. Okay, then. Fine. If I can think to, then I'll leave the cabinet door open. But given how many times, like, I've run from the monsters and run into a room, into a cabinet to hide, it might just be a reflex for me to close this thing. Now I'm wondering, if I hide in a cabinet and close it, and they enter into the room, and while they're in the room, I open up the cabinet, but I don't leave the cabinet, will they still be able to see me? I have no idea. Probably not. If this is the way that the logic and physics of this game works, then like they probably won't see me, but like I really don't know. So I explored decks 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going all the way up to the crew deck, and we're gonna leave him down there with the submarine. I'm just taking this life raft stuff as just a backup plan. Just in case the submarine goes south. As a matter of fact, one of those guys that actually told me about how, like, you can duck into the cabinet with it open and the monster won't see you. I think that one of those, that same guy, one of the people who did that, also told me that if you did that, like, the way that he does the submarine is he... Okay, no, it's working. I thought for a moment, like, I passed right in front of it and I didn't hear it beep at all, so I thought that it was bad. Or, no. Okay. I thought that it was bad. I thought that it wasn't working. No, it's working. Okay. So, yes, as I was saying, that same guy, he said that with the submarine, what he does is he just lets the monster come in, and then he lets him, like, chase him all the way up the stairs, up, over to where, like, the controls are. And he waits up here for the monster to chase up here. Then he drops down. The monster runs back down to get to him. Then he runs out one of the open doors and just kind of, like, chases him in a circle around there. That's certainly an idea. I don't know if it's something that I want to explore. Well, that was fast. That was fast. But I can certainly give it a shot. Could I just leave this open as well? We'll see. I kind of want to see if that happens. I'm going to, like, spray him in the face, and then I'm going to run into that cabinet and see what happens. Oh, there he is. There. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go like this. Will you be able to see me, buddy? Yeah, he will. Okay. Okay, so it doesn't work for a locker. It does not work for a locker, but it does work for a cabinet. Okay. Noted. Good to know. Wouldn't that be cool? He can just shoot out some kind of fire attack out of his mouth. Or face. And I ended up on deck 5 this time. Backpack right off the bat. I love that. And deck 5 right there. So that's cool. Don't know which route I'm gonna go for this time. Last time, like I tried to do the submarine. I did get half the stuff done and even found the headlights. Just didn't implant them yet. Oh, look at that. Well, I feel like the game is subtly telling me that you know what? No, I'm not gonna do that because there's times where, like, I've found another sub battery somewhere. And then could have just grabbed it there. So I'm going to preserve my fuse. Okay, that's a bottle. Thought for a moment it was a helicopter keys. I don't know what they'd be doing in the kitchen, but stranger things have happened. So let's go up to number 6. No, you're not. What's in here? Looks like an egg timer over there. Screw you. Screw you. There. Alright, what's down here? Well, there's the helicopter keys, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave that open, though. And now I know that when I go into a room, I really do have to just shut that locker door. Not the cabinet door. The cabinet doors can be open. But the lockers, no. Okay. It's my nemesis. Good to know. Nothing here. Hello? Rush. Okay, in here. We got another egg timer over there. Kind of pointless. Security. We get no. And I'm just getting nothing. I'm just getting freaking nothing. What about in here? In here, we got tape. That's something good. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get this. Gonna grab one of those note little thingies because I apparently don't have them all yet. Oh, another fuse is lying on the ground here. I'll take that. Any fuses in here? Nope. Alright. Let's just get some of this stuff done. Just in case this is the avenue that I decide to take. Well, geez, this is sitting right here. If I can find a chain line out here, then, like, this will be probably one of the fastest routes I've ever done. There we go. Drop. Okay, let's see. Nothing. Nope. Okay. Nothing's here. Okay, well then I'm gonna go down to deck 4 and start nosing around. No. That's wrong. I'm gonna go down to deck 4 and start nosing around. And speaking of noses, mine is itchy. Oh! Crap. I heard that crash. Immediately knew that the hunter was provoked. Okay, it's gone. Yeah, this one tore off both cabinet lockers over here. I don't know why. Alright, and then you left. Okay, good. Maybe we should stay that way. Chain, please? Well, that's not a chain. Not exactly what I'm looking for, either. So let me just... Okay, there. I'm going to look for more tape, because I don't really need to. Actually, I'm going to go over here. I'm just going to grab this just in case. I was already saving my fuse for the submarine anyways. So I might as well. This puffer thing ended up startling me because I thought that it was the hunter. And my... Oh, an extra tape. Okay, my light's just about out of juice. I've only got this thing for any sort of light source. So if I could find like a glow stick or something, that'd be more ideal. But I'm going to go down to the engine room. Nope. You're not poofing on me, pal. Okay. Can please there be a chain just right here? No. Never. There's never ever a chain there anymore. There's been a couple of times where I found an item lying in that little nook. Why? I did freaking nothing. Okay, here we go. Here we go, guys. It did not see me go into this cabinet. We're gonna see if it sees them in here. Well, what do you think? Why are you looking at the I can't hide in there. What are you doing? This thing, I don't like how twitchy it is. Oh yeah, wrong cabinet, idiot. Yeah, no, I'm not in there. You're... Don't you dare! Don't you freaking dare! Are you kidding me? Okay, there, thank you. At every moment I was gonna have to close the cabinet to make sure that he goes away. Well, leaving it open does provide more for you to see, but it can also be a bit inconvenient if that happens. Can there please be a glow stick in here? Is there one sitting in like a drawer that I can grab? Please? No, but there's one on the counter. Thank you. Well, good. I found another flashlight. So that'll be handy. But I haven't really found anything else. Other than another fuse, but I was mainly looking for a chain, and there's no chain. So yeah, useless in here. So, where's this? Here. Really don't like how that thing can just aggro onto me so easily. I'm going this way. If that thing poofed on me, I would have been furious. Okay, here we go. Up the levels, up the levels. Up the levels to deck 5, and we are going out the door. If I can find the door! Okay, here I am at the submarine. There we go. Dump it. Okay, where's that power locked room that I found? Well, this is a room. No, that's not what I'm looking for. This third glow stick can open this. How long is this hunter gonna get aggroed onto me? Ever since it started chasing me, it's been aggroed onto me the entire time. Can it just stop? Do I have to actually duck into a hiding space to make it stop? Is this... Oh. Yeah. Really just had to duck into here to make it stop finally. Oh, power locked room. What do we got in here? What is that? It looks like either the flare gun or the helicopter keys, neither of which I need. So let's just keep looking. This is deck 3, by the way. I'm on deck 3. Okay, another backpack. I do mean another because like, oh yeah, see these bad sub batteries. I knew I shouldn't have used my fuse on there. I would have been able to find one. Oh. Okay, that's great. It's gonna be down here, isn't it? I came from over there. It's gonna be down here, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay, great. Let's see. Do that. Gonna go this way. Chain, thank you. I can't carry it, though. Okay, I'm dumping a radio, picking up this. Okay, we're doing the life raft. I was really just, like, thinking, like, whichever one I was gonna do, whichever one was gonna get all the items for first. The life raft or the submarine. And the life raft won. Life raft is my waifu. Okay, chain's going in. Done. And... left. And down. And eat. There we go. Right. Come on. And I'm going to go down. And made it. Okay, can I land on the door? Ah! Yeah, too late! It noticed me, but I got away. Huh, okay. So yeah, there's no big scares in this one. It was just a more chill experience. But I did it. I did it. That is the default game challenge over and done with. And at least I finally got a definitive answer on me hiding in the cabinets and leaving them open of whether or not it works. Twice it worked, but trying to do it for a standing locker, that does not work. Maybe because I'm not crouching. I don't know, but I feel like if I'm crouching, it wouldn't have made a difference. So, yeah. The next one that I'll be doing is Monstrum Extended, which uses a variety of settings to aim to extend the base gameplay of the game without increasing the difficulty. Well, I mean, it's adding better smashables, it's adding Sparky and Smoke Grenade. I'm going to load the challenge. Okay. And now, so this has been loaded. Load challenge. Good. Thank you. Exit. I'm going to go into monster settings and see add Sparky to the game is here. Okay, good. Exit. So that will be for the next video. I will do the Precipitator Challenge. and we'll see what that's like. So yeah, I hope that this video wasn't too boring for you. I just wanted it to be a more chill Monstrum experience of just going back to the roots of what the base game is like without all of these crazy new rules being added. But on the next video onwards, there will be back to the crazy rules, and that will be with the Precipitator Challenge, which just kind of like, as it says, it's supposed to extend the kind of base gameplay already without making it too hard. And I like that. That sounds good to me. So be sure to leave a like and a comment down below if you did enjoy the video. Go into the light until we meet again. Salome.